Okay, hello. So we're running a special set of matches technically asked for by special request. We have Asuka versus Ryoken. 3 matches. This is the first one. Ryoken, because this is technically his replay, is on the bottom using Narukami, all 3 sets. Asuka is going to variate. First one she's using here is going to be Revengers. Asuka starts. She plays Masquerade Grade 1. Pretty standard. You can see both hands because this is a replay. So as you can see, Asuka has the ability to set up a Grade 2 Blaster Dark and then play Mana, which can call a Grade 2 unit for free onto the field. Meanwhile, I'm not even watching as Dragon Dancer Agatha and Eradicator Demolition Dragon are doing damage to Asuka. Agatha's probably gonna die right now because Blaster Dark Revenger. Cause she doesn't need Counterblast to do mana. Agatha's ability Soul Blast 1 when a rear guard is put into the drop zone from an effect. You have a Narukami Vanguard. You can pay the cost if you do choose a Narukami and it gains 3k. That is a good ability. Surprised this is my first time seeing that card. At any rate, Ryoken doesn't guard. I don't know why she didn't guard. Why she didn't attack? Ride Blast through Dark. I guess she has plans for. Oh, that's why. Okay. I didn't notice that she used Mana's ability to call something behind her and then attack with it. I guess that was her plan since the grade 1 ride, which is why Claudius is over there. Makes sense, but I don't know. If I was in the situation, I don't think I would have done it that way. Rio moves Agatha to the back, which is smart. Asuka lost her chance to kill it with a skill. And now Linshu to get rid of Claudius before he can superior call a Blaster Dark. And Asuka just drew Raging Form, so now we know what type of deck this is. It is not a Drag Ruler deck, it is a Raging Form deck. Twin Drive gets no triggers. She does already have 3 crits in hand, so her getting a critical or anything else at that point would have been kind of weird. And here we go with the main mechanic of this deck. On Break Ride, he's gonna ride the Gauntlet Buster Dragon, Break Ride, and then Counterblast 1 to kill 2 units. If Asuka is aware of this, she should not call units. Or if she does, call as few as possible at least. That sucked for Asuka. She's now at 5 damage. He double triggered. And she didn't get any triggers in the damage check, so she had to, and a heal. That would have been her 6 damage if she had just lost all hope and just took the damage. But at this point, Asuka's just trying to survive, honestly. Based on Ryoken's hand, he's not gonna lose. Like, he has no reason to lose this fight. Oh, by the way, if I sound surprised by anything that happened, it's because I didn't see this match when it first happened. I saw part of the second one, and I saw almost all of the last one, but I didn't see any of this one. So he doesn't guard. Asuka gets a critical. She needs another one to win. Otherwise, Ryo can guard everything else. And she doesn't get it. And he heal triggers. So they both got a critical, bringing the other to 5 damage. The only difference is Ryo actually got the trigger, which means his guard is decreased. a lot, comparatively. So, Asuka misplaced. She should have rode Raging Form at that time and just went for Endgame. You know, just for the attempt of it, because I don't think she realizes that with what's gonna happen, there probably won't be a next turn. I just realized that Agatha is not a once per turn skill. So that means Agatha can Soul Blast too. And yeah, Agatha can Soul Blast too and give the Vanguard 6,000 power. Well, could have, but he apparently chose not to. Oh, and this is getting power for it as well. Yeah, he's just not using Agatha at all. It's just not necessary. So let me see. She has 21, 31, 41, 51. She can one pass, but everything else will hit. I would go for the one pass just for the sake of that thing has criticals on criticals on criticals. And that's exactly what she's doing. Because that thing has too many criticals. You still need the other one to one pass. You still need one more to one pass. Technically, Ryo could have made it unblockable by using Agatha's ability 3 times on the Vanguard, but it's all the same. There's a trigger. All he needed was the one, and it hits. Asuka doesn't have the amount of triggers it would take for you to win for you to heal in this situation, so it's over. Good game. Ryo wins. That's game 1. There are going to be 3 games, so let's see what happens from here.